my channel. Today is a collaboration with Caira. We're both doing a inspired makeup look on Jesy and Perrie from the music video No More Sad Songs, obviously by LittleMix. So yeah, I'm doing Jesy today. I do get quite a few comments that I look like her, so I thought I'd just give this a go. I personally don't see it, but I get so many comments about it, so if you think I do, please leave it in the description. Please go and check out Caira. Her link will be in the description. She did Perrie and it's an amazing video. It's really nice. Obviously all the girls' makeup in this video is super nice. So yes, if you want to see how I created this Jesy inspired look, then please keep watching. So I'm starting off by doing my brows. I've already applied some foundation. I haven't done my concealer yet because I don't know whether I'm going to get fallout. So yes, I'm going in with this brow palette and I'm going in with these two colours and I'm going to fade it out into this colour, and that is for the arch. And I'm just going to be using an angled brush to apply this. So I'm just going in with the lighter shade once I've done this block kind of shape. I'm then going to go in sideways with the brush in that lighter shade and kind of start to drag it out slightly. Bringing this, which is a little brush, a brow brush or a spoolie, and I'm just going to blend that in and brush it through. And obviously, as you can see, like it gets quite messy on here, but we can clean that up. But as you can see, it fades that so nicely. I sometimes use my finger, which works quite well. So I'm going to go in and do the other brow, and then I'll be back when I'm cleaning up and we'll go straight into the eyes. So I now have done both brows and I'm going in with the Collection 2000 Highlighting Concealer. I'm just going to take it under my brow and on the top. And then using a brush, I'm going in and cleaning this up. And I'm going really close, like right up to them hairs. And dragging it down. And the same up here. I'm going really close to them hairs. And dragging it down. And wait for that to set. And then we'll move on to the eyes. I'm now going in with the Kylie bronze palette. As you can see, I've used this colour so much. I use it pretty much every time I do my makeup. It's a really good colour to put as a base. So I'm going in with a fluffy brush and I'm just going to put that over my eye. And it's much more easier to blend eyeshadow on top of eyeshadow. So yeah. Taking this colour and I'm starting a transition shade. I'm going to be using red obviously in this video. So I'm just going to start building a underneath shade rather than blending red straight on top. With this colour in, which is a kind of warm brown, and I think this is going to go really well, blending with the transition but also with the red that I'm going to use. I'm going to be using this from Smoulder Cosmetics, which looks like this, and it's this kind of, it's called Burnt Copper. It's this really nice red colour, and even though it's kind of pinky in the picture, I thought I'd go for, because it's kind of like a pinky red almost, I thought I'd go for this colour as it's so pretty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you very well. There we go. So it's this really pretty colour, and it kind of has hints of pink, like a pinky tone in it, so I thought it'd be really good to use for this look. And use a angled brush like this. This is just not like an artist brush, but it's really thin, and I'm going to go in straight with that dark, and this hasn't got a mirror in it, and I am going to get a mirror, and I'm going to run it along here. So instead of using a liquid eyeliner, I'm just going to pull this shadow out. I'm then going to use this same black and go underneath, because in this picture, again, it's very dark under here. Then just using that same brush, I'm literally just going to blend it slightly, sort of smudge that area. This is the eye look so far. I'm then going to go in and do the other eye, and then I'll be back when it's time to apply the lashes. Okay, so I've had a lot of fallout. There has been a lot of fallout, so my face looks a bit mad. But I'm going in with the KatVonD tattoo liner just before I apply lashes, just to kind of intensify this dark shadow, just because I thought it was going to be darker, but it kind of faded as I was like moving and stuff. So for lashes, I'm going to go in with these, which I will link in the description. I think they say 14 on them, so I'm guessing they're hashtag 14. I don't know whether they've been changed or anything. But this is where I get my lashes from a lot of the time. And we're just going to go in with some Duo eyelash glue and apply these. Okay, so I'm now just going to go in with a wipe and just wipe off this excess. I'm literally not going to touch this red because I did touch it and I had to reapply it all. It kind of fell off. Just going to patch up. And then I'm going to go straight into concealer. Just drop this red glitter so it is everywhere. I'm using the Collection 2000 highlighting concealer, and I'm just going to apply it under my eyes. Jesy has quite a round face like mine, so they obviously drag the concealer quite wide, because obviously it gives the illusion of a wider face, so a less round face. So I'm just going to kind of apply highlight where I would normally. I do get a lot of comments saying that I do look like her. I don't know whether you do. Let me know if you think I look like her. I don't get as many comments now, but I used to literally get it every week. Someone would say. How rude. So yes, anyway. I'm blending that out. So yeah, let me know if you think I look like her. I get a lot of people. It's funny because some people think you look so like her. I even had one person ask me if I was her, like, which is a bit weird. But then some people say no, you don't look like her at all. So it's just a bit strange. But I think it's because we've got similar features and our face shape is quite similar. Setting powder, I'm just going to go in and set my eyes, hopefully without getting red everywhere. So far so good. I'm going to go in and contour in the gap. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. This is the light to medium. Yeah, which I desperately need a new one. I haven't hardly used these, which is annoying. But I wonder if you can buy the like little pans on their own. That would be good. So I'm just using a big eyeshadow brush and kind of messing it all up. I'm going in. Let me zoom out. Why are you so close? That's a bit better. So then I'm going. Wow, I look white. So then I'm going to just take that in there. In with this bronzer, which is literally my favourite bronzer. What I do is I kind of leave. Oh, that looks awful in that angle. But I'm going to leave the contour quite bold and then go over with a bronzer, and I just find that this works so well and I love the way it looks. So instead of trying to blend out that contour, you're just kind of what's the word, camouflaging it underneath the bronzer. So as you can see, it just blends straight in. By the way, if you want like a bronzer that's dark, you need this bronzer. Literally, quite a lot of people say, oh, it's too dark for my skin. You don't want a bronzer that doesn't do anything. I'm going to go in with a brush. This is the bright one. It's called Iridescent. It's really, really bright. And I'm going to go I'm just going to go. I'm going to go where I would normally highlight. Because, you know. How pigmented is this? Like, you literally, like, most people would just not want to even use that amount. In with that setting powder, and I'm just going to bake with it, so I'm just going to run it around the edge. And I'm going to go under here. This colour called Plush, which is this darker brown, and I'm going to line my lips with that. And then I'm going to go over with the Kylie Cosmetics lip kit in the colour Maliboo. So I'm going to do that now and see how I like it. I'm going to overline my lips quite a bit because that is what she does. Although I don't know whether she overlines her lips as much anymore, but she does do a darker lip line, so that's just what I'm going to do, and I'm going to start rounding. Setting it up a little bit with the Kylie Cosmetics gloss. So I'm just going to wait for that to set a little. And then I'm going to dust off this. She has a weird little freckle. Keep the nose ring. She's got a little stud, but you know, I'm gonna keep it me. I'm gonna still be me. And I'm going to apply this little freckle. Now she has it on the side of her nose, so I'm just gonna go with that. And this is the finished look, so I really hope you liked this look. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment in the description if, one, you think I look like Jesy Nelson, but also if you've got any other celebrity inspired looks that you want me to do, then you can either mention them or send me a picture on Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, and I will reply. So yes, I really hope you like this look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to go and check out Caira. Her link and her channel will all be, which is the same thing. No, it's not. The link and the channel will be in the description. Go and check her out. She's really, really good, and her video is amazing. She did Perry. I think I said that at the start of the video. But yeah, so if you like this look, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you're new.